What's going on, guys? We're back and we're on the east side. We're hanging cameras for the first time this year. Me and Chris McCallum from the last year's video of hanging cameras. He's back with us. It's just me and Chris. We're just gonna do a little tandem. Glassed some nice bucks last night. Glassed up some billy goats, some mountain goats. And now we're down in our camera spots. We got a lot of stuff to do this weekend, so I hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy this video. We're gonna be showing you pictures of the cameras that we pull off the mountain. We're gonna be re-mineralizing them. Wow, that was a tongue twister. We got Blackmagic, and we got the regular deer cane, and we got salt. So we're gonna go back up, rebait these sites or remineral them, and then hang some cameras, shoot some rifles. We got a zero in. We got 3 weeks until fall bear season opens. So with that being said, hope you enjoy the video. Follow along. Please drop down below, hit that subscribe button, and then follow Mr. Chris McCallum's YouTube channel as well. We will put the link down to his channel down below. All right, enjoy.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown.
I think there's a lot of sign in here. It looks like an elk trail is honestly what it looks like. It looks like a herd of elk have been coming up and down this ridge for a while. It looks awesome. We got big beds all around in the timber. It's shaded, it's cool. It's a nice spot for sure. It's secluded too.
When I put salt there for the first time in 2019, this was just a buck bed. One buck bed right here. There was nothing else. None of that. It looks like a drain.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
It's insane. I'm gonna take down this regular just stealth cam and then put a cell cam on it. We're in a spot where we have decent service for Verizon, and as you can see, the mineral site has been a huge success over the past couple seasons. We've got some amazing pictures. We're about to check the SD card now and see what we got on it over the winter. But I just want to show you guys, this was just a stealth cam, regular game camera. We're gonna put a cell cam on it, and I'll go over that cell cam when I get it out of the backpack. All right, so we're here. I got the Link Micro S LTE, which is a Verizon. I got my SpyPoint app. Mosquitoes are really bad, so if you see me slapping, don't mind me. So this is my other camera that I have across the valley. I'm going to add a new camera, which is this one. You just hit the app button, go to select model. You find the model of camera that you have, and this one is going to be the Link Micro S LTE, which is the Verizon. There should be a little V for Verizon, it says right there, but it's under one category. So you hit OK, then go to next, scan. And then it has a barcode that you just have to scan the code on. There it goes. Have you been referred? Activate my device. And then you go through the activation. I'll throw the battery in it and then throw it up on the tree. So this camera has been added, but the camera is not reported yet, hasn't done any check-ins because the battery's not in it because you have to do the scan. But that's how easy it is to activate a camera to your SpyPoint account. And then I'm just going to hang it up on this here tree, slap my Blackmagic down, and we are off and running, folks. Alright guys, last step. We're just going to tear open this bag of Blackmagic from deer cane, and then dump it in the mineral site, and we should be good to go to get the heck out of here. I'm going to slap this for Chris. Mosquitoes are bad, and he's double fisting cameras right now.
I'm getting bit on the right arm.
Okay,
Feel it.
we'll make it hurry.
We are infested with mosquitoes right now.
There we go. Blackmagic is set. The trap is set. Now we just gotta wait and enjoy these pictures that we're gonna get for the next couple months. It is the first week of July, so the velvet and antlers are still growing. They need these minerals. This should be a very active site for the next couple of months. Once they go hard-horned and they don't need this kind of salt, they won't hit it as much, but still fun to see them growing and maybe get a target buck or two that we can chase in September with a bow if we do get something that's that nice. All right, on to the next.
Well, we just got to my trail camera. It stopped setting pictures for some reason about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Ironically, right in the middle of winter, and I think my mistake was I put it too low on the tree pointing down at this trail. I should have put it lower and high on a tree below the trail, but I opened my door and look at how much water is coming out. The battery compartment's just flooded with water, so I think it got buried in probably about 6 feet of snow, and it's only 3 feet off the ground. So note to self, I need to put that camera up a little higher next time. But luckily the camera's still here. We got a card, everything. I was worried maybe something happened to it, but it's still here. It just got flooded with water. So what happens, it was buried in snow for 4 months probably. We'll pull it, dry it out, bury it.
We call those,
ice.
Chris, learning lessons.
Learning lessons. Expensive learning lessons.
And,
hopefully I dry it out, it still works.
And sucks because your bait site got hammered.
Oh, yeah.
We're right on a really good intersection. Look at this. Kind of like my spot, just eroded, just dug down deep. And then you have a trail here, and then he also has a trail going down there, and then the big main trail that his camera's on. So I'm sure it's been getting hit. It's just learning lessons. See, you can see how low it is on that tree, and it just got buried in snow, unfortunately. But what do you do?
Well, we just got to another one of our bear spots we're going to try and get out to and set a camera up. We've got some apple trees we're going to throw this camera up in. So got another one of the Spy Point solars that we're going to throw in there. We're going to activate it once we get in there. And hopefully this thing will go for a season, 2 seasons in there with that solar panel. And hopefully we'll get some bears here in the next couple of weeks and maybe even come in and hunt it on the first. So we'll see what happens, but we got, I don't know, got about a half-mile walk in. It's not too bad. So we're going to go do this real quick and probably go hit 1 or 2 other spots on before the end of the day. So we're going to get after it.
Find a good spot, Chris?
I think so. Overlooking these apple trees. Can probably see 3 or so of the apple trees on the camera. It's up high. The grass is really tall this year. So that wet spring is showing because we have a lot of green growth in here. So we're going to fight with that grass a little bit, but we're going to put it up high and hopefully not get a bunch of false pictures from all that grass, but we'll see. It's tough, but it's too good of a spot not to put a camera in. There's way too many bears in here.
All right, Chris, what's the new plan?
I think we started sawing it a little bit right here. I think we'll hook it up further down the log just to get some leverage on it and see if maybe we get lucky and it just pops right where we cut it. We're gonna try that, see what happens.
I like that.
Yeah, it's all worth a shot. If I had a big bow saw, we could get through this thing, but I don't, so we're kind of stuck with what we got.
It's making for an interesting Bear Scout video.
It's it's all an adventure. It's all an adventure.
It's gonna have a lot of leverage back there too.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's gonna want to snap right here.
It should.
It's gonna move your truck.
Oh yeah, because it's just on the parking brake. It's dragging the parking brake.
It's dragging the truck.
I'll shut it off, put it in gear.
Hit it again, just show the camera. She's heavy, bro.
It hasn't been fun.
All right, here we go. See what happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't get in line with that thing. If it comes, it'll come at 100 miles an hour.
Oh yeah. Is your truck moving?
Yeah. It's starting to fucking move.
It is. It's gonna snap.
Let's shut this thing off.
Got her.
That took some force, man. Woo. Yeah, she's popped now. Let's go ahead. Take some tension off that.
I'm smart, Chris.
Cool. We finally got this big old log out of the way, kind of. We actually moved it kind of more in our way, but now to a point where we can, I think, climb over it with the Toyota. So we're gonna try that because we're about out of options besides sawing the rest of this tree off. So I think we got it low enough. I think we can get over it with 35s and 4 low. I think we can climb it. So we're gonna try that right now. Put the rear locker on too.
Hell yeah.
Like it was nothing.
I think I made it.
Perfect. Well. Well, we're at our last spot for the evening before we go glass the last 2 hours of daylight. We got one spot we're gonna run into super fast. It's a spot that I've taken 2 bears, my dad's taken 2 bears, his girlfriend's taken a bear. It's an awesome, awesome spot. So we've taken a ton of bears. So we're gonna go run in, throw a camera in here real quick, and then we're gonna blow up to a little honey hole of ours and hopefully get a bear on camera for you guys tonight. It's still solid orange, that's weird. Try this one. We came to one of our favorite spots this morning. We see lots of bucks and lots of bears in here. And so far we haven't found a bear, but we have found probably about 8 really nice bucks so far. And with the smallest one, I think, being literally 3x3. And then we've got probably 6 different 4x4s up here on the ridge. And 1 or 2 that are kind of unknown as they just slipped into the timber right before we could get the spotting scope on them. But we're just gonna post up and glass, probably spend another hour in here and hopefully pick over some bears and maybe even find some more nice bucks. So we're in an awesome spot with a huge vantage point, so it's worth just getting high and glassing.
We have been sitting here for probably 2 hours-ish and saw a lot of bucks. Just spotted a first bear. It's a sow with a cub. And hey, they're out. It's a pretty ass morning. Lots of bucks. One buck up there for sure is just an absolute stud. Like a big, heavy bodied deer, mature body, mature buck. And he looks familiar to me. I don't know if it's for sure him, but it's definitely a spot where we've seen a buck just like that in the years past. So it's been a fun morning. I think we're gonna jet back down to some lower country. Maybe go hang another camera or put salt on my camera. It's like a 2-mile hike, so it's fairly quick. And then maybe just do a little hike into some other bear country and try to get a judge on berries and where we're sitting at. Still early in the day, got a lot of day left. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap up here and then head down to some other country and hang a camera, maybe hike into a spot of Chris and I's and just do some glassing, try to pick up a bear, and then check vegetation, see how far berries out, because we're only 3 weeks out for bear season. So time to get looking at that stuff. Should be fun. We'll see you then. Well, we just got to the last cam set of the weekend. We've Chris has gotten a lot of bears right here and some whitetails, which is pretty cool. We're down pretty low here. It's the lowest spot of the trip, but we're on the way out of town, so we snuck in here and rehung a camera, re-dropped some minerals to attract the deer and stuff like that. So the bear's gonna pass through here on the river bottoms. There's lots of blueberries behind me once it starts kicking off, but deer, will get a lot of deer through here. So yeah, that is it. That is it for the bear scouting, deer scouting video weekend. Thanks so much for watching. As always, we'll catch you in the next video.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment or hit the like button. And also, on your way out of here, if you hit the subscribe button, that'd mean a lot. Be sure to hit the bell to be notified upon every upload. Thanks so much. We'll catch you in the next video.